Good afternoon, Mr. Clockface. Do you know what time it is now?
Of course I know the time, because my clock is very old and accurate as well. And now it's exactly midday.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Clockface is a very old clock. I guess it's very rare.
Where's Mr. Clockface?
It must be an abduction.
An abduction?
You remember what Mr. Clockface told us about the old clock? So it was abducted with Mr. Clockface.
We must find him. Let's start the investigation.
Okay, let's conduct an interrogation. We need to know who was where last night.
Well, I don't know anything, and I didn't see anybody.
What do you have in the garage?
The garage? There is nothing in there. I've always dreamed about having my own trolley, but my parents didn't let me. So I thought if I just show them to my parents, they will let me keep at least one of them.
Well, guys, I don't think that it's him.
Wait a minute. I remember that yesterday night, musician was laughing wickedly.
Hey there. It wasn't me. I gave everything back.
Why did you do it in the first place?
Well, all I wanted to do was to learn the melody, but they simply wouldn't give it to me.
What didn't they give you?
The music book, obviously. I mean, you are asking about the music book, aren't you?
I mean, the one with the melody in it that I wanted to learn, but they wouldn't let me take it home, but I took it home anyway.
Someone kidnapped Mr. Clockface.
So now I know why Mrs. Dove was carrying that large sack the other night.
How could you think that about me, guys?
Well, you did have something in the sack.
Ah, there are a lot of balloons. A lot of them, you see. So I had to put them in the sack so they wouldn't fly away. There's nothing harder in the world than unloading loads of balloons, seriously. I'm telling you guys, ask the policeman for yourself.
The main rule of an investigation is to suspect someone who is not under suspicion.
Tell us now, did you take Mr. Clockface?
Tell us, why did you do that?
Why, to restore the old clock to work better. Mr. Clockface was being restored.
He was?
Can you imagine that, kids? The clock was running 1 second behind, so I had to recalibrate it.
The abduction may be considered as being solved.
And restored as well.
Hi there.
Here you are, Vera. What are you doing here?
The flowers on the other side. Look how beautiful they are. They're amazing. Hey, George. You're the smartest one here. Maybe you know why there are no such beautiful flowers on this side.
This is the mystery of nature.
Is it an unsolvable mystery of nature, George?
Scientists have been working on that for a long time. But for now, there's no answer.
Too bad. I dreamt to have a bouquet of those beautiful flowers one day. Red, yellow, blue flowers and violet ones.
Why do girls love flowers so much? It's strange. Ethan, let's go. Huh?
Hey, George, I really want to pick those flowers for Vera. But how? I will jump over the river. It's called a springboard.
A springboard?
Yes, that's right. I will go up and land on the other side of the river. It's risky, but my mind's made up. George, George, what are you doing?
Ethan, I remembered. There's a bridge already that goes over the river.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
The bridge is very old, and it's very dangerous to use it.
Okay, well, where is it?
It's not a good idea.
Hey!
Ethan, let's not do this.
Don't be afraid, George. I'm a small train, and the bridge will hold, at least I think so.
I didn't think that Ethan was so brave. I didn't.
Now, that's not what I would call bravery.
Can't you see how unstable it is? I would never do it in my life. I'm sure this is the bouquet for Vera. She'll be so glad to have it, I'm sure. Hey, Arnold, come back.
You're not the only one who's brave, Harry. Thank you, Ethan.
It's fine. You would do the same if you were me, Arnold. I'm sure of it.
Sure, but you lost the bouquet because of me.
Never mind, it's okay. I'll pick some more.
How can you do that when the bridge is broken?
I know, but Arnold is ashamed anyway, and I said that so he wouldn't feel so guilty. He feels bad enough as it is.
Ethan, George, look at my beautiful bouquet. It's made of flowers from the other side of the river.
Where did you find it?
I was sitting by the river, and the flow brought it right to my side. I guess someone made this bouquet and accidentally dropped it into the river. Now I believe that all dreams sometimes come true.
Ethan.
Yeah?
I wanted to tell Vera that it was you who made the bouquet.
What for? Why does she need to know who made it for her, or if it was or wasn't made for her? Her dream came true, and that's what's important. Oh! Why would a pile of snow just run away like that?
Storm warning, everybody! A snowstorm is coming! Snowstorm! Everybody must stay inside of a closed shelter. Until the snowstorm is over, there is a storm warning. Everyone must stay inside of a closed shelter. Oh.
Ow. Mr. Clockface ran away too. Everyone is misplaced today. Let's see if George is at home.
Plus, minus, then multiply it by...
Oh, great! Now I got misplaced as well. Why did you hang a magnet in your room, George?
I'm testing magnetic features. You see, I'm trying to find out what makes people attracted to each other. Take us, we are friends. But why? I would blame it all on magnetic features. This is my research. Do not tell, it's a secret for now.
Ow! Why couldn't you investigate soft floors, for example? Yours is painful to fall on.
So tell me, what has brought you to my premises? Are we going somewhere?
No can do. We have no choice but to stand still, and we can't go out. Haven't you heard that a snowstorm is near?
Really? A snowstorm? That's awesome!
What's so awesome about a snowstorm?
A true friendship, Ethan, shows up at times like this with storms and amazing twisters. Now we're going to test the power of magnetic features.
I'm not letting you out. The storm warning announced very clearly that you must not leave your house. Oh! Ouch! George, please stop!
So now I'm testing the power of magnetic features. Turn the magnet on full capacity. It won't let the storm take me away.
But how can I turn it on? I'm stuck on the ceiling.
Oh!
Ow! Georgie! Georgie! Georgie!
Ethan, what happened?
Hey guys, the storm took George away. We must get him back quickly.
But how do we know where to look for him? The storm was huge. He could be buried deep in the snow.
Georgie! Georgie! Georgie!
Excuse me, I'm Mr. Clockface, not George. Oh, heck, I'm buried in deep snow.
Did you see George?
Well, he could be anywhere by now.
Oh, if George is buried in deep snow, he might freeze. He's not a pig made of iron. Well, I mean, he is made of iron, technically speaking, but he isn't cast iron, if you know what I mean.
That's true. George is made of iron.
Oh, we found you, George.
Here is the power of magnetic features. And of course, the power of true friendship.
Hey there, kids. Does your magnet transport work only on George? Or could it maybe also, well, do you think that it could also take me away?
Once upon a time, there was a very great disaster in the ancient Traisn city. A vicious three-headed dragon was invading the city.
Oh, boy! I loved our invading!
Me too. What else can we invade? I'd snap on some heroes. Here comes Vera the Horrible.
Why am I the horrible?
All right. Be it Vera the Beauteous. Here comes Vera the Beauteous. We kidnap her, and the hero will eventually appear.
Indeed. No sooner had the beauty been kidnapped than the hero appeared in the city. All right. 3 brave heroes appeared in the Traisn city. And the mighty heroes all agreed that whoever would save Vera would be able to
Take a photo of Vera from her. I've been dreaming to hang Vera's photo on the wall for a long time.
a photograph. But how would they enter the dragon's castle? Finally, the heroes managed to enter the castle in order to save the princess.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a princess. Some beauty is not enough for me. Help me. Save me.
And then, the decisive moment finally drew nigh. The moment that would settle everything once and for all.
Hey, Dragon, it's very hot in here. Could you open the window?
Right away, my fair lady Vera. Just a moment, please. I am fully at your service. No, I really couldn't have said that.
Well, but it's written right here.
Here's some more. This is my shopping list. Go to the toy store and bring me everything listed here.
I can't take it anymore.
And that is how Ethan, the mightiest hero, has set free Vera the Beauteous. The end.
Wait a minute, Mr. Clockface. Who is the author of this fairy tale?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, Mr. Hero, where are you going?
Good morning, Vera.
Good morning, Anthony.
George is up to something again.
Today, we are going to study a compass. Just look here. The blue needle always points to the mountain, so you will always know where the mountain is and where the lake is.
I don't need a compass. I can see the mountain and lake from here.
If you want my opinion, this is a really useless device.
It's beautiful, though.
I want to remind you that we are here because I've read the book How to Become a Pathfinder for 3 days. We need a compass in order not to get lost in the forest.
But why would we get lost anyway, George?
Maybe Ethan can never get lost. Is that it?
Guys, stop it.
You think I can't get lost? Let's go right now and I will show you how I can get lost. And you can't get lost on rails. They always lead to the city. Ha! 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 Ew, it's way too sunny right now. Maybe we will get lost in the evening, George.
Will Pathfinders only get lost during the day? I think we need to get off the rails. Right, and now you have to close your eyes, go a few yards with eyes closed, and we will definitely get lost after that. I assure you of that, guys.
Ow! I'm tired of this stupidity, guys. That's it. I'm going home right now. Oh, where's the way back home?
Hooray! We got lost, guys! Now your compass is gonna help us. So the mountain is over there and the lake is over there.
That's all very good, but can your compass show the way home?
Help us, somebody! We're lost! We're lost!
The main thing is to orient yourself in the woods. I read that moss grows in the north, so north is over there. Anthony, you will oversleep.
Moss?
Okay, the north is over there.
Or maybe there?
If we need to know where to go, we need to remember where we came from.
Okay, we went to the forest. The sun was shining into my eyes.
The sun, of course. If the sun was shining in your eyes, it means that we were going towards the mountain because the sun comes from the mountain in the morning.
Guys, if we want to get back home, we need to go the opposite direction. Towards the lake.
It's so good we had the compass.
So it's good we had the sun, right?
It's so good George hasn't read the book How to Be a Lost Pathfinder yet.
That's so very beautiful.
In 2 days' time, there will be a young talents competition from the Train City for whoever loves painting and sculpturing.
Great! I will make a colorful still life painting.
I have a wonderful idea. I will fashion a vase from clay.
We should draw a landscape, a forest, maybe, or a river.
So what are you going to do then?
Whatever we do, we are going to win first place, I say. See you at the competition, guys.
Sam Sparky, so what are we going to draw or mold?
Well, the first thing we do is see what others are creating, and then we shall decide. Painting is all about the brushwork. The more touches you make, the better it gets. Not enough dashes. I need more. I need much more strokes than that. Yeah, so Ethan is a pretty strong competitor. We could never paint such a great piece as him, guys.
Wow, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna draw a forest.
And I'll draw a river.
Sam Sparky, wait.
The girls are strong painters too, I'm afraid. We couldn't paint such a great landscape.
Oh, guys, does hay soak up rain fast?
Well, wait and see.
There is an indisputable similarity. Yet something is missing. The handles are missing. That's weird. It's exactly the same as the picture.
Well, guys, George is excellent with clay. We would never manage a pot like this. Hey!
Well, that's a whole different story. Now it looks almost the same. How could we get the first place if they're all so talented, Sam Sparky?
I just figured out a really good idea.
That's amazing. What a resemblance. Where's Sam Sparky himself?
Sam Sparky isn't feeling well. He couldn't make it here.
That's too bad. The first prize goes to the bronze Sam Sparky statue. Congratulations!
Oh, please forgive us. We just wanted to surprise everybody. But unfortunately, we failed.
Oh no, you didn't fail to surprise us. We shall give a first place prize to all the participants for their talent and their creativity.
Tomorrow we have school. The same thing every day.
Except holidays.
We're tired.
Yes, but we learn a lot of new and useful things there.
Well, maybe I don't want to learn anything new and useful tomorrow. How about that? I wish school was canceled. Well, what do we need to do for that to happen?
There must be some kind of disaster.
What must it be?
A disaster. It's when something is wrong with the weather. A heavy snowfall or a hurricane.
But then that will never happen. George, you can make something to make a hurricane, can't you?
I'm not sure.
Well, I think you can. George, please try.
I will try. I will call it Windy Multifunctional Ordinary.
Wow, cool. Let's turn it on.
But I'm not sure I have the power.
Come on, the bell's gonna ring soon. I need to stop watching movies before I go to sleep.
Hey, stop.
Oi, oi, oi.
I think we went overboard with the wind.
George, can you slow down the wind?
Turn it off!
Stop. Stop.
Oh, good job, kids. You came in first.
Ethan, why aren't you going to play outside?
Mom, am I beautiful?
Ethan, you are the most beautiful little train to me, my darling.
I'm beautiful to you because you're my mom. But what about the others?
Ethan, outer beauty is not the only thing that matters. Good deeds matter. Politeness, kindness, and honesty. You need them to be beautiful, my love.
Is that it? I'll go and do something good to become the most beautiful little train in the whole city. What? It's beautiful, huh?
Oh, Ethan, you scared me. I think its beauty is stunning.
What, more than mine, you mean?
Ethan, you're kidding me. You can't possibly compare yourself with this microscope here.
What microscope, George?
Ethan, are you sure that one good deed is enough to become beautiful?
You might need 2 good deeds for the whole body to be beautiful. One should be enough to get beautiful eyes. Hello, Mrs. Dove. Can we help you to get to your wagon home, please?
Oh, thank you, boys. Thank you. You are so very nice.
You see, George, we are nice before we actually did something. Can you imagine our stunning beauty after we do good deeds? Oh, the wagon is so heavy. Hey, look at me. Am I now more beautiful than before?
I think that your left eye got a bit wider.
Oh. Then a wagon is not enough to make me beautiful. Mrs. Dove, can we please clean up your house?
Ooh!
completely forgot about being polite, honest, and kind. I just wanted to say, Mrs. Dove, thank you very much for everything.
Thank you so much for letting us clean your floor, Mrs. Dove.
Thank you very much, boys. I appreciate it.
All the best to you, Mrs. Dove. And bon appetit. And good night to you.
Oh.
All right, the good deeds are done, and we've been polite. Honesty is left.
It's one serious trail. Can we clean a floor again instead?
Okay then, I broke a glass, I was late for school, I didn't brush my teeth, I haven't done my homework, I didn't listen to my mom.
And I forgot to clean my room and...
Well, okay, it's time for my turn now. Back in the time when I was a little train, I was late for class once.
All right then, I guess now it's time for kindness. And then, George, beauty will be ours.
Whoa! Guys, I'm sorry. It was an accident, I swear.
Oh, Arnold, you're such a great guy, Arnold. You hit me just a little bit and my bruise is so small.
Are you hurt at all, Arnold? Hey, sorry, guys. I'd better be going.
Hello, kids. Well then, isn't it a lovely day today, eh?
Hello, General. Can you tell us something? We've been kind, honest, and polite from the beginning of the day to the end of it. When shall we become more beautiful?
It is very good to be honest, polite, and kind, that's for sure, of course, dear boys. But one day is not enough to become beautiful. You need to be like this forever, every day for the rest of your lives. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
Oh, Ethan, as a matter of fact, I think your other eye got wider too.
Hey, friends, press to subscribe and watch the new episodes.